I'm Mandeep, your nutritionist from Soul.I with your weekly dose of better health and nutrition. Now, we've all heard about metabolism. Some of us have complained about a sluggish metabolism. Some of us say that we have a metabolism that's in hyper speed and you can't gain any weight. What is metabolism? To put it very simply, it is your fuel economy. If you were a fancy car, you would have the fuel economy of what, 7-8 miles to the gallon? A Lamborghini, a Ferrari, sleek, fast, but you know, they can burn that fuel like this. If you're a slightly more economy car, mid-range, your economy is slightly better. You're going 20 miles to the gallon. You're going to get, point A to point B with a lot less fuel. But how does that relate to you as an individual? How does it relate to you as a human? It's your metabolic rate. What is your fuel economy? If you have a breakfast that's full of carbs or bread and butter, are you hungry again at 10 o'clock, 2 hours later? Or are you okay to go on until the afternoon? Similarly, you're trying to lose 5 pounds. You've been trying to do it for 6 months and it's still not budging. The fuel that you're consuming is sitting there. What are we going to talk about today? How to speed up or how to rev up your metabolism. Tip number 1, drink, drink, drink. Water, water, water. As much fluid as you can get into you, whether it's plain water, whether it's fruit-infused water, whether it's green tea, anything fluid to just flush out your system. Very similar to the fuel injection cleaners that we put into our cars, we want to increase our burn rate. We want to increase our fuel efficiency, get all that gunk out of your system. So fluids are extremely important. Tip number 2, power up on proteins. We all know that we burn calories in digestion, we burn calories in breathing, we burn calories in everything that we do. Proteins have a higher thermogenic effect, meaning that they actually burn calories at a higher rate being digested than they contain sometimes. So if you have a well-cooked, low-fat, lean piece of protein in your meal, you're actually going to burn 30 to 40% of those calories just digesting it. They last longer. Their rate of digestion is anywhere from 6 to 8 hours. So power up on proteins. Try to include a small amount of protein in every meal. Have 5-6 small meals a day. If it's breakfast, you've got an egg. If it's a mid-morning snack, include a handful of nuts. If you're a vegetarian, try to think of including beans, soya beans, lentils, in every meal in some way that's obviously not fried and high in fat, but substantial enough to give you that energy, to give you that little bit of protein push that will help increase your burn rate and control your appetite and rev up your metabolism. Tip number 3, become a fan of green tea. Green tea contains ECGC, which we have been proven and known and told revs up our metabolism. And it's an antioxidant. It has multiple benefits that we'll get into at a later time. But just for speeding up your metabolism, it's a great, simple trick. If you've tried it and you say it just doesn't work for you, you haven't had enough. Experts and studies say that you need 6 to 10 cups of green tea a day for it to actually have that metabolic effect. It ties into tip number 1, get more fluids. There's no harms in it, so have some water, have your 6 to 8 cups of green tea during the day, speed up your metabolism. Tip number 4, get active. Just as with your car and your fuel economy, when it's on the highway you get better mileage, when you are burning the calories, you're using that fuel, you'll get better fuel economy. Get to the gym, join a walking club, join a yoga class, go out dancing. The more active you are, the more metabolic burn you're going to get, the faster your metabolic rate's going to be. Don't be afraid of gym memberships. Don't be afraid of sporting teams. Whatever it is that's going to get you up and moving and going to get those calories burning. Tip number 5, stock up on omega-3s. We've all heard about it. We've read the articles and the write-ups. Omega-3 oils not only benefit brain health and prevent Alzheimer's, heart health and keep heart attack down, but they are also great for your metabolism. Omega-3 oils, polyunsaturated fats that are excellent for cellular function and restructure and great for your metabolic rate. Salmon. We all have heard about it. We all know it. Excellent source of omega-3. Sardines as well, shellfish as well. But what if you're a vegetarian? There's lots of healthy options for you as well. Stock up on edamame, soya beans. You want tofu? Also has omega-3 oils, 30% less than the soya bean itself. Walnuts, why are they considered a superfood now? Very high in natural sources of omega-3. Almonds, flaxseed. 2 tablespoons of flaxseed powder every day gives you over 1,300 milligrams of omega-3 oils. Canola oil, cheaper than olive oil, polyunsaturated fat, high in omega-3. Tip number 6, olive oil. It's gained a lot of popularity. It's another one of those highly visual products, and it does work. It does stimulate and rev up your metabolism. But remember, it's not your choice to cook with. You want to toss it with your salads, use it as a nice salad dressing base. You want to include it in your pasta tosses. It has a very nice, unique, light flavor. It's polyunsaturated essential fatty acid, so it's excellent. It's going to do you loads of good, add a little bit of flavoring, but not the ideal choice to cook with. Lastly, tip number 7, watch your carbs. Now, know the difference between carbs and fibers. When we're talking about metabolic rate, it's the same as your fuel economy. Avoid the cheap fuel. Similarly, avoid bad carbs. Avoid sugary foods, junky foods, empty calories that aren't going to be effective for your nutritional needs or your metabolic rate. But that doesn't mean to exclude all your healthy fibers. You need those, the brown rices, the vegetables, the high grains that help keep our metabolic rate going and cleansed out. But yes, cakes, cupcakes, chocolate bars, high sugary foods. It's like getting that cheap, polluted fuel. You want to get a fuel economy from your car, but you loaded it up with a lot of junk. It's going to clutter up your fuel filter. It's going to clutter up your engine. And instead of giving you better fuel economy, it's going to break down your car. Similarly, bad carbs, bad body, bad metabolism. Good balanced protein, high fiber carbs, healthy nutrition diet, effective metabolism. So those are some basic, simple steps on revving up your metabolism. If you have any other queries, concerns, tips that you want clarified, or just want more information on, write to us at Soul Lion. Subscribe today for more exciting videos and tips on better health and nutrition.